Hey everybody, welcome back to Snowrunner, and welcome to Snowrunner, depending upon which the case may be. Today, oops, nope, not the bow rod. Come on, I'll get this yet. There we go, gold mining. So, like I said on the previous video, I'm gonna skip number one. We're gonna do number two, which is right here, section two. So we need two concrete blocks, which could be at the warehouse. And then there's some over at this location here. And then 4 small pipes and 4 wooden planks. I think we're going to grab the wooden planks right away. So what we're going to do is activate that. And I believe I already have a truck over here. Here. That's just the one I'm activated anyway. So I am going to grab wooden planks from this location. And this location has 4 wooden planks, and we'll take them over here, drop them off, and then we'll go down. I guess we'll go down around and grab the concrete blocks. There's only 2, and then we'll get the metal pipes. Sound like a plan? It sounds like a plan. Alright, so we crossed the open conveyor because I didn't complete the mission yet. Let's make it afternoon. And we can just cross over. It's nothing crazy. Not for this vehicle. This thing's super powered. Well, maybe it is. Well, we'll use the crane. Or the grapple hook. Spider-Man to the rescue. I mean, you could just move over a little bit further. You can see the bottom. But this actually had currents through here. Anyway, we're going to grab 2 from here and 2 from the next spot. Alright. Cargo management. Booyah. Like I said, each one has 2. So, we'll save the thumbnail for the pipes. Actually, there's 2 wooden planks right there. Another wooden hoodoohickey here. So I ain't got to go that far. Get out of the main on the vein. There's wooden planks right here. I'll be back, sir. Scoose, please. Scoose. But yeah, we're going to get her done, son. Conveyor section 2, and then we'll do 3, and then we'll do I guess I could have grabbed the other 2. That's alright, we'll make another trip. It's not that far back. And then we'll get the pipes after we get the concrete slabs. Alright. 2 wooden things. Back out of here, we'll go back to the thing, grab the things. Again, if you're new to the channel is all Snowrunner. That's all I do, hence the name Snowrunner. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. If you want to know what vehicles these are, if you're just joining, they are the upper left-hand corner. They are the Volrandi 53233. It's from Russia, I believe. They're a modded version of it. So I got these big fat tires on them. They're studded tires. So they go for everything. Ice, snow, mud. It's like a postman. Rain, sleet, ice, snow, whatever. Alright. We'll go back. We'll grab that. I gotta get rid of that blue thing on my bottom left there. It's gonna drive me nuts, but... Oh, I'm gonna have to get some fuel. Well, I gotta go that way anyway, so it's not a big concern. Come on, son. There is a spot I'm gonna show you by going the way I'm going. That I don't want to take with an odd load, odd shaped load, odd stacked load. All right, so the things are done. So now still up in the upper right hand corner, we need 2 blocks. And 4 small pipes. We're going to go this way. That map thing is going to drive me nuts. There we go. We're going to take a left. But this section is like very uneven. It angles left, it angles right. And if you're hauling stuff, this is another wooden plank. Damn it, I could have used that. That's all right. There's Conveyor section 3, which I believe is going to be more things. Plus, we got to do the cabins. You know, I should have went the other way and grabbed them planks and took them to the cabin. Ah, well, we're already this far. But yeah, I'm going to need some planks to build cabins for some of these other missions later on. You know, so if you're going a certain direction, like there's a pothole right here. This one right here will get you. If you're hauling something, booyah. There goes your shit right there. Just tipped over on you before you even know what happened. Yeah, there's some missions coming up here. Like I showed you, there's some longer ones. I think that's section 3 right there. So I don't know what that one needs. If it's 4 planks, 6 planks, 8 planks. I guess we'll find out when we get to that video. That video or that mission contract. I don't think this place does anything. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's not a warehouse. It's not a manufacturing place. It doesn't do anything. As far as it doesn't make metal beams. It doesn't make anything. It doesn't make concrete. Doesn't make whatever. I got 17 gallons of gas to get myself to. Or fuel, I should say. I don't even know if it's gas or diesel. To get myself to the fuel station. I just need 2 blocks. Oh, no. Shit. See, this is what happens when you don't take your time. Always in a hurry. Come on. Alright. Still made it. It's a little rougher than I thought I was going to be. We just got to make it off of this. Got 15 liters to make myself to the fuel station, which is right around the corner. And I'm taking the train tracks, so it's just quicker than going through all the water and mud. There's my loud computer again. It was just quiet for a minute. Watch the last video, it was the same thing. And let's go. I did forget to check for the update. I really need to go through it and get some compressed air and blow it all out. She is pretty dirty. Alright, like I said, I take the train tracks, try to stay on one side or the other. It beats going through all that mud. But be careful, because if it catches, you're going to tip over. But yeah, you can speed things up by just running the tracks. It's a little bit more dangerous when you have a load on versus no load. Or especially if it's an oversized load. It's extra stuff on it. Django load, as I call it. Now you're top heavier. Alright, let's get 2 concrete blocks. And again, I have to go through these and write down each one. There's my 2. Oops, give me the other one. So now there is 2 left. I have to remember that, but I won't, of course. Probably off camera, I'll make my rounds and write down each one. Now we're going back the way we just came, because we got to go back to that pipeline. And we'll try not to dump over the cement or concrete blocks. Now make sure you're grabbing concrete blocks versus concrete or cement slabs. You know what I'm saying? It is different. It's a little bit slower when you have, we'll just grab the medium gear here. It is a little bit slower when you have cargo on. And it's saving. And always when you're saving, you know, it makes it dog out. We're done saving now. And again, you can go through the water and mud if you'd like. And if you keep going on this trail, it just gets to the tunnel and it doesn't get you anywhere. So let's cut through here. Let's try to get through the trees here. I think I have enough fuel yet. We'll put a little sip back in it. Again, I have no idea why it's running as loud as it is because of the fact that it's not running anything except for my game capture. And OBS, I guess, but it's just deciding to be loud today. Want to give it a kick like an old refrigerator or something, but you really don't want to do that because I want it to last. Yeah, we're already in that. I don't know why it's so dark all the time. I really don't like this map. I don't know what it is about this one versus some of the other ones, but geez, get this thing in gear. We haven't even gotten to the metal pipes yet. Now there's 2 locations to get metal pipes. The small pipes, I guess. One is unlimited, so you can take as many as you want. The other one, there's only 2. So you want to keep that in mind when you grab them. Yeah, this one doesn't have any. That you pick them from wherever you, I guess pick them wherever you want. I'm going to grab 4 from the unlimited area. Yeah. We'll do 4 from the unlimited area. That way we don't have to worry about going to another location. And again, I'm taking 4 on one trip versus 2 trips. And we'll be a little bit jangle low there. Coming up to our turn off up here. Oh, hey, this computer's driving me nuts. I'm sorry about it to the viewers, but I think we talked about pre-employment tests on the last one. Or was the previous? I don't remember. They all blend together for me. But yeah, some crazy pre-employment tests. Back in the day, it was a handshake with the boss, and he'd be like, all right, we'll see you Monday. When can you start? Some places you start right now. All right. Now it's all the whole thing. You know. And I've started jobs where there'll be like 10 people on an interview. Like orientation. You've already got the job. Everybody's got the job. And then you have like a day or 2 of orientation, safety meetings, crap like that. Stuff that they have to do. It's just policy. You get paid, whatever. The one I was just at a couple days ago, the kid fell asleep in the middle of it. I'm like, well, that doesn't look good for you, man. You just get a job and you're sleeping, essentially on the job. You know what? We're just going to move this truck. We're not going to... Just going to back it up into the woods here so it's out of the way. And stop the engine. All right, now we need to go back to the warehouse. So we need to grab that truck that's been sitting there for how long? Waiting to get taken advantage of. This one. Ah, we're here. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Alright, we're going to grab a trailer. First of all, yeah, let's recover it first. See how much fuel just got out of it? 11 liters of fuel, or gallons actually. 11 gallons of fuel got sucked out of it and it just sat there. Recover, and leave. So now it's full tank. I don't need no stinking fuel station. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab a trailer, and we're gonna go get us 4 metal pipes. This is gonna take a minute because it's in a really, even empty, it takes a while to get back here. And when I come back through, it won't be empty. I'll be far from it. Yeah, the kid fell asleep. But again, I'm gonna previous job I was at. They hired like 10 of us or 14 of us first day. 14 people. Our day of orientation comes. We did all of the safety stuff. We sit there for 5 or 6 hours, 7 hours. They pay you for it. Even sometimes will buy you lunch. In this case, they didn't. But and then the next day comes and you start, and you're looking around for the people that you started with. It's like we're missing a few. You know, because they give you like a plant tour at the end. And then you're missing a few people. It's like, how did you quit already? You didn't even work. You got paid for orientation, and then you left. So I'm wondering if people actually just go do that. You know, they get hired at a job. They get through the orientation, which is essentially no work, physical work. Basically, you just got to sit there and stay awake and get paid for it, and then quit. Does that make any sense? I mean, I guess you get paid for the day, or paid for that, you know, that time, but now how is that going to look on your work history when you're trying to get another job? It's like, how long did you work at this place? 1 day, 4 hours, 6 hours. All right, so here we have unlimited bricks, 2 metal rolls, a partridge and a pear tree. This is small pipes, so we're going to grab 4 of these. We're going to just cycle through. So we have fuel. I know we'll be using that. Cement. So now this is going to be a thing. I'm going to tell you this right now. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get as much cement, or cement, however you want to say it. Bags of cement. And you're going to want to get as many as you can, even if it takes 2 or 3 trips. We're going to go through these. So you got consumables, it's unlimited. Metal beams is only 2. So we're going to get these 2. And then we're going to do loading platform. We're going to get another one. But I was saying, you're going to want to take the cement. We're just going to put 1 on here. Kind of get it in there the best you can. Just 1. That should be all right. And then we're going to get the other one. Cargo management. Boom. I'm going to grab this one, and we're going to put it on the hood. I don't like to keep 2 behind me because it's more it's going to fall off because that one is not tied down. But if I can keep this one on here. Now these are all hypotheticals. You could easily just bring another truck in here and just tow 2 of them, you know? So you don't have to do it this way. What we gotta do is we gotta turn around without dumping that one off, hopefully. And then drive all the way back to conveyor 2. And I'm just gonna put it in low, so whatever, low, high, low, medium, whatever we call it, so that I have to get a thumbnail yet, so bear with me on this. So I should just get it now. Change the time of day. Oh, that's morning. There we go. This the pipe thing is, or the camera angle's messed up because of the. Oh, that's good enough. I'll do it this way. Here's my load of pipe. Snipping tool, new picture. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I mean they don't. The guy fell asleep. You have the job, but when you start with like 14, and then on the first day, which is only the next day, and you're down to 6 or 8 people, it's like half the people quit already, or they called in that second day. It's like it's your first day of work and you call in. What the fuck? Conveyor belt section 2. Oops. Hit the save button, bonehead. And conveyor. I hope I'm spelling this right. It's OR. AOR. Belt. Section 2. And I spelled out 2 instead of just the number 2. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you think. Now, it was quiet there for a second. Now it's noisy again. But it don't like me driving? Yeah, you didn't even give the job a chance. You quit already or called in. It doesn't look good on your thing when you call in on the first day. The boss is like, well, this guy isn't going to last. I'm just wasting time hiring this guy. But you have those places, and I've been there. You have those places that have such a high turnover rate, they don't even care. They don't give 2 shits. Like, oh well. We'll just hire some more and orientate the next job people. And if we only get half the people to stay, we get half the people to stay. And the funny thing is, on that last job that I was at, where that half the people that had quit on the first day, they were the smart ones. Because I worked there, and it was a crap hole. You know, not every job is the golden ticket, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm going to work here. The money's good. The money's great. It's not about the money. And they got to pay these people just to stay because it's not about the money. It's the job. And you can't base a job on money. I mean, it's nice to have the money. It's nice to get paid. But it's also nice to be appreciated. It's nice to be not just a number. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of factors. Numerous factors that go into a good job, a real good job. Someplace you want to stay. You want to give it 100% every day and whatever. And then you can tell by some jobs it's like, yeah, I'm not going to last here. There's no way I'm sticking around. It ain't about the money. It's about a lot of things, not just the money. All right, so I'm going to cut across the river. I probably shouldn't, because I can go this way to get the conveyor belt, but you really don't want to go that way. And I don't want to go through this and have to go down this. Like I said, that one mud hole right in here somewhere is a freaking crap hole. So I'm going to cross the water and then come up this way. Somewhere over here is a path I gotta take. I think it's right up here. And hopefully the pipes stay on. We'll put it in the low high so we don't shift nonstop like it's been. Alright. But yeah, the jobs aren't always about the money. Again, the money is nice, but if you're not treated well, then it's not a job. I mean, you're just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. When they say money can't buy, I don't know if that's what they mean by money can't buy happiness. I've heard that before. But it also can't buy you a good job. You may put up with more crap because you're getting paid well, but eventually you're just gonna be like, screw this. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the money. And that's what it comes down to. It's not worth the money to take all that shit. You know? And like I say, I got that email offering me a job. This is still the same day yet, if you've been watching the last couple videos. Offering me a job at a place that I really want to get into. And I've been wanting to get into. And I'm hoping it's what I want it to be. You know what I mean? I don't know if I got too high of hopes, if I got, you know what I mean? If I'm overselling this job, if I careful what you wish for type situation. Because it isn't always greener on the other side of the road, on the fence. But I guess we're going to find out. I mean, it's a decent job. The benefits are good. The wages are definitely comparable to everybody else. Still get 2 days a week off. Hours are good. Exactly what I want, actually, for hours. It's local, so I don't have to drive. Only, again, 5-8 minutes to work every day. 5 to 8 minutes. It's like a dream job, essentially. But is it too much? Is it? I don't know. Again, it's a thing. Come on, get through the mud. I mean, I'm guessing we've all worked jobs that are just total crap jobs. But in my opinion, life is way too short to be pissed off every single day because of work. Because you're doing the workload, and little Jimmy over there makes the same amount of money. He don't do half the work that you do. You know. So, to me, you're wasting your time. It's kind of the same thing, you know, like a job like that is kind of like a relationship. If you're not happy with your situation, the only one that can change that is you. You know? Because life is too short. I mean, it seems like it's long, but it's short. Next thing you know, you're in a box or an urn because and it's like, man, I wish I would have, I wish I could have. I don't want to look back on when it's getting close to my time to meet the maker and go, yeah, I should have did this instead of this, or I wish I would have done this. I mean, there's stupid things like skydiving and, you know, your bucket list type things, but I'm just talking like day-to-day stuff. Like, man, I worked that place for 35 years and it was the biggest crap hole. Just because it paid my bills doesn't, you know, you put up with it. But all right, here we are. Anyway, I digress. I got my 4 pipes. That one did stay on there. And that one's gonna fall off. 1, 2. Pack that cargo. Oops. 3. And we'll get this one on here. Now you're gonna see once I put this 4th one on here and I hit that thing that conveyor belt will be completed and it'll finish the pipeline. I always thought it was a pipeline, but I guess it's a conveyor belt. Restore cane, pack cargo, butcha, and bazinga. Now you cannot get through there anymore. See, it's closed off. So that's why I didn't go to conveyor belt section 1 right away. Because, I mean, and then the number 3 is going to get closed off. So we have, let's go through these again. We have conveyor belt 1, conveyor belt 3. So again, we're going to need, well, we don't need any, we just need some metal rolls. And I think this warehouse, that's that one. Metal rolls, there's only 4. There's 4 at this one. So that's like the perfect amount. And then there's 4 bricks and 1 cabin. You got to have another cabin again. And 1 concrete slab. There are no slabs anywhere. No, yeah, there are. This railway warehouse. So, way over here, there's slabs. We just need 1, so we'll grab 1. And I have a truck over here yet, so I might grab that to bring it over to conveyor belt section 3. And then bricks. Is there bricks? There's no bricks at that one. Metal rolls. There's 4 metal rolls. So if you can get 4 metal rolls and 1 slab on a truck, it's not a bad idea. And then you need a cabin. So you're gonna need to make a trip. You know what I'm saying? So like I have the down here somewhere along this winding road here. I have a truck and trailer, so I'll probably use that to do this mission because I can get the 4 rolls and a slab on there, and possibly the cabin. So that's gonna eliminate a bunch of crap that I don't have to take. Make multiple trips. Because we got bricks here and bricks here. So, I mean, you can go any way you want. You know what I'm saying? You can just drive across the street and get bricks. And I have a truck here, so a little truck. Plus I have the trailer truck. But I will probably use this one just because it's right here. Matter of fact, let's switch to that right now and we'll have it ready to go on the next video. Alright, y'all. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Again, just leave a comment. Hello! And we'll get back at you. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.